Welcome to homeschool. Basketball skill development, day number 3. Today we're going to work on some general ball handling. Just like we did in days past, we're going to start all our drills from that triple threat position. The other day we worked with wraps. We did waist wraps, knee wraps, and head wraps. Today we're going to start off with something similar. However, instead of doing 25 leg wraps and then switching directions for 25 more, today we're going to start with 25 leg, waist, head, waist, leg. That counts as one. We're going to do 25 of those, and then we'll do them in the opposite direction. Grab a ball. You can use any ball that you like. I suggest using a basketball. If you don't have one, see if you could get one in the coming days, because as we move forward and we progress through these skills, you're going to want to have a basketball when we get into passing and shooting. So again, we're going to start in that triple threat position. Now for the legs, we might need to kind of bring it in a step to keep the legs closer together to make this a little bit easier. But remember, you don't want the ball to touch your legs. Many of you are new to this, so you're going to start off going a little slower. Just try not to let the ball touch your legs. If you need to use a smaller ball that's not a basketball, that's fine as well. If you absolutely have to touch the legs, that's fine. But try to get yourself to the point where you're able to do this without touching your legs. So remember, we're going to go knee, waist, head, waist, knee. That counts as one. Once we do 25, we'll go back in the other direction. So here we go. Ready? Triple threat position. Ready? Go. Knee, waist, head, waist, knee. It's one. Head, waist, two. Head, waist, 3, waist, head, waist, 4, waist, head. Try to keep that back straight as you do this. 5, if you drop the ball, no problem. Just pick it up and start where you left off. 7, 8, 9, 10. As you get better at this, try to speed it up. You want to push yourself to the point where it's hard to hold on to that ball. Doing so will help you with your ball control. Give you guys a second to catch up. Remember, try to do these as fast as you can. And try to keep that ball off of your body. Just like with everything else, once we do it one way, we're going to make sure that we do it the other way. And like I've said in the past, I often like to do something one time with my strong hand, but twice with my weak hand to try to catch up. Alright, here we go. So now we're going the other direction. Feels a little awkward to go this direction. You can start slow, speed it up as you go. 4, waist, 5, 6, knee, waist, head, waist, knee, 7. It does get confusing, especially as you get tired. 9, 10. If you drop the ball, just keep it going. 11. As you start to feel a little bit more comfortable with this, see if you can speed it up. 12. 13. 14. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. It's always good to keep some water close by. Stay hydrated as we do this, especially because most of you who are doing this have already done our team exercises, our crazy legs, our exercise challenge, and now you're moving on to the basketball skill development for today. So it's important to stay hydrated. Take some time to catch up. If the video is moving a little bit too fast, you could always just rewind it, play it a second time. If you've already caught up and you want to go ahead, feel free to do so. Alright, so the goal was to get 25 each direction. As you can tell, not the easiest thing, especially as you start to get tired. Now what we're going to do are figure eights. Now these can also feel difficult. Same general idea, you could use any ball you want. If it's a struggle, especially for some of the smaller players, feel free to use a smaller ball. You can even use a tennis ball if you'd like. But as you progress and you get better at this, try to work yourself up to a basketball. Figure eight, we're going to start in that triple threat position. We are simply going to pass the ball through our legs from our right hand to our left hand. Then we'll bring the left hand around and pass it from our left hand to our right hand. That counts as one. So through left, through to the right, counts as one. We're going to do 25 of those. Right hand to left hand through the legs, try to stay in that triple threat position, and then left hand to right hand. Ready? So we'll do 25. And then, well, let's start with 25. Here we go. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Oop. Drop the ball, don't worry about it. Just pick it up. Start where you left off. 3, 4. You'll notice that there's a little rhythm to my body. 5, 6. I'm swaying. 7, 8. The game of basketball is a very rhythmic game. Try to find the rhythm. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Well, take some time. Remember, we started with wraps. Knees to waist to head. Did 25 in one direction, knees to waist to head to waist to knees. That counts as one. 25 in one direction, then 25 in the other direction. And then we got into figure eights. Right hand to left hand to right hand. Right to left and left to right counts as one. 25 of those. Good luck. I'll see you tomorrow for basketball skill development, day number 4.